Okay, so I have a better camera now. Sort of. It's my brother's, but he's letting me borrow it. So I have my list of 25 things. Unfortunately, it's not on a plate, so I apologize. But it's on a legal pad. Now, some housekeeping things, as Thomas said in his first video. Thomas, in response to you, I love that you call me Jules. I really like that because my friends in elementary school, 4th to 6th grade, all called me Jules, and then I switched schools and nobody called me Jules anymore except for a couple people, and I really like the nickname Jules. I think it works well with my name, so keep calling me Jules. Other people are free to call me Jules as well. Sing the Banana Boat song. I'm challenging you to do that next week. I want to hear it. 25 things. I have 2 brothers. One older who is 17, almost 18, and one younger who just turned 13. I swam year-round too. I swam year-round for 6 years. Could have been in the Olympics, man. Actually, I knew a lot of people who made these Olympic trials. They didn't get in the Olympics, but I'm sure they will eventually. So it's just kind of ironic, because if I had kept swimming, maybe that's where I would have been. Not really. I wasn't ever bad, but it was never my first thing. Theater has always been my first priority. I don't know how I got involved in swimming. I love swimming, but so yeah, that's that. 3, childhood friends / my family calls me Jules. It's just a nickname. I don't know where it came about. 4, I don't know if this is something I should be ashamed of or if it's a common thing, but I've never read Romeo and Juliet, and I need to. I'm going to put that on my bucket list. I have a bucket list. So yeah, because I'm planning to do that this year. I have my complete works of William Shakespeare. It's literally the camera. It's up in the pile of books that the camera's sitting on because it's a big book. 5, my first part in a play was the Anteater in a kindergarten show. So, unlike Thomas, I'm going to be a successful actress because I've never known success. I played a frickin' anteater. Not really. I've known success, don't worry. But, no. That's just how I got involved. I remember sitting... Isn't that weird? I vividly remember when I had one line as the anteater. Sitting out in my tree. I had this tree over on the side of my house. It's kind of spindly and a lot of leaves. And I climbed it and just sat there memorizing that line and saying it over and over again. I remember that. Okay, 6. This is going to be a long video. I had a bunny that ran away when I was little. Sweet. We thought it was too fat to squeeze through my deck, but it wasn't. 7. My best friend at home, her name is Katie, and she's wonderful. 8. My birthday is May 15th. 9. I haven't driven yet. I don't know how it works in y'all's states, but in our state, basically, when you're 15, you get your permit. When you're 16, you get your license. That's when you're eligible. But you have to have a certain amount of hours to get your license or whatever. Well, I slacked off and didn't get my permit when I was 15. I got it... I turned 15 May 15th, and then next March I got my permit, so this past March, and I have yet to drive or even learn. Maybe I'll do that today. Neither of my parents have curly hair. People think that because I have curly hair, but they don't. My favorite show is How I Met Your Mother, because it's wonderful. My favorite movies are The Ugly Truth and Enchanted. Ugly Truth is just a brilliant movie. I don't know if you've seen it. It's a romantic comedy. I guess it's not great, but I've seen it 8 times and it has yet to get old. I just love it. And Enchanted is just, I want my life to be that. I want to be a princess, and I want to sing all the time and have it be normal. I love that movie. My favorite musical was Wicked, but now I'm not sure because I feel like everyone's like, oh my god, I like Wicked, all the teenage girls, and so my posture is terrible. So I just feel like, yeah, I still like Wicked. I also like Aida. I think the music from that is beautiful, and I like Next to Normal a lot, but I don't love the plotline of Next to Normal. I just really like the music. I really want to be famous. That sounds, that's kind of what everyone wants, but it's almost like, and that's not why I'm acting. I genuinely enjoy acting and get joy out of doing it, and so I'm happy doing that, but it's almost like I am going to be really disappointed if I finish life not having been famous. And I don't even mean being famous for acting. I just want people to know who I am, which sounds weird. I don't know. That's just, I really, really want that. And that's probably a common thing, but I don't know. Okay. 15, I love Dora the Explorer. I have a lot of Dora the Explorer stuff. I just really like her. In 7th grade in Spanish class, we had to come up with Spanish names, and my Spanish name was Dora, and since then, I just love her. I love watching her show. I just really like her. Everyone knows I love Dora, so whenever I have something where someone wants to get me something, they just get me Dora something. So, this is Birthday Dora. My mom got her for me when I was sick. This is my Dora ball. My boyfriend sent it to me while I was at camp. Also, Mallory, you know how I was really excited when you were like, it's adorable? Well, I don't think it's as cool anymore because I realized that the ball says adorable and that Dora is highlighted. So I feel like you must just taken it from there and I'm just stupid. Okay, this is a cup that I think my friend got me for a Secret Santa thing or my birthday or something. But yeah, it's one of those hologrammy cups that, not hologram, you know what I mean, where you move it and the picture kind of changes. So yeah. This is a Tupperware that my mom, it's a tiny Tupperware, look at it. It's your baby Tupperware. So yeah, I like to put nuts in here or peanut butter or salad dressing. But yeah, my mom just found this and thought it was cute, so she got it. Here is another Dora Tupperware. I think my friend did get this one for me. Maybe she got me the cup and the Tupperware, I don't know. But, and I did have a Dora lunchbox, but I lost it. So that's, my favorite subject is English. I always wear a watch. Y'all might know that, but I don't know. Now I can't live without it. When I take it off, you know, because it shows I can't wear a watch. So when I take it off, I'll like check my wrist occasionally. That's awkward. My dream roles. They're all in musicals. Sorry, that's lame. I don't even want to go to school for musical theater. Belle in Beauty and the Beast, Ado Annie in Oklahoma, Galinda in Wicked. I just love her. And Annie in Annie Get Your Gun. Not Annie and Annie. That was the first musical I ever saw, first like play I ever saw, I think. And since then I had wanted to be Annie, but now I'm too old, so that sucks. But yeah, so that's that. I played a crow in The Wiz this year. My school did The Wiz, which is ironic because we are a predominantly white school, but we did The Wiz. I'm vice president of my school's Thespian Society. I'm on student association at my school. This is my 3rd year being on it, and I am probably going to run for president senior year, but I'm not sure because I can't decide if I will have time. But nobody else, from what I've heard, nobody else wants to run for the position, so that's kind of good for me if I want to do that. I love manatees. I have a manatee t-shirt. Isn't that, what a mouthful, a manatee t-shirt? See, manatees. And I have a stuffed manatee. Isn't it cute? I love it. So, I just think manatees are really, really awesome. 23. I can't get rid of anything. My room is so cluttered. 24. Prom is the best thing in the world, in my opinion. I've been twice, and it's not even just because I've gone. It's just, everyone always looks so beautiful. 25. I have little hands. Not compared, like some people have smaller hands than me, but I was in this ballet class for a while with some girls who were younger than me. They all have bigger hands than me. I just have small hands. Oh, I didn't read my left. Okay. That was 25, but I did 26 just to be an overachiever. Michael's rocks, that craft store. I just love Michael's, man. I just think it's really fun to kind of wander around in. So yeah, that's life. Okay, so I've thought of some names. They're not very good, but you don't have to use them because I might come up with more. It's Thomas time, Thomas Tuesday, I've only known success. I think that would be funny because you said that, so like the title of your vlog being I've only known success. And then I thought of like figuring out a pun with Thomas the Tank Engine, but I can't think of something that works. So if you want to float on that for a little while, feel free. I love you guys. Bye. Like what is this? What?